Hey guys, welcome back. Now, unlike most of my videos, I will be starting this one with a short intro. Now, it's kind of important to know that this video, most of the shots that I actually have here are from about 2012. So about 6 years ago, this was the time that I remember personally. This was probably my first, I guess you could say, large-scale off-brand brushless RC. The reason I really wanted to make this video was because the market is just really coming towards, low-end RCs at this point. WL Toys is becoming better and better every single day. Now, before we know it, that might be the new Traxxas. I mean, all it takes is a couple small improvements, some shocks and some better rigid chassis, some brushless drivetrain systems. Basically, there you go. That's your Traxxas right there. But what we're going to be talking about here is the Gear 5th scale. That's a giant scale, the Tucson 5E brushless. Now I'm going to show you later on after this intro a couple of actual running videos and the unboxing. Now I'm sorry for some of the footage, the way I took it back then. Obviously, this was before I had an iPhone or any kind of better camera equipment, so there's going to be a little bit of a muffled noise there. But not to worry, just kind of interesting to see where the hobby has led to. I remember years ago we thought that large-scale RC of this kind was going to be popular, but actually it's become mini-scale, the 18 scale and the 16 scale that are actually taking off. The reason is, I think, in my opinion, just because of price-wise. Of course, a smaller RC is always going to be cheaper, and actually they can achieve speeds almost about the same as a large-scale RC. But let's take a look actually at this 5th scale. This is, they say that it's 770 millimeters. I did a conversion that's about 30 inches. So that's bigger than a Traxxas brushless E-Revo. So it is a pretty large RC. Now, of course, as you'll see in the video, most of it was kind of just body overhangs there in the front and the back. But let's just get to the video.
So here I got my brand new Nitro RCX 1/5 scale brushless short course truck. This is the 80 amp version, and it runs a 1500 kV motor that's powered by two 2S LiPo batteries. So in total, that's about a 4S. So just look at how big this thing actually is. Wow, it looks giant. Looks giant. This is a 1/5 scale. Let's see what's in this box. Probably the remote control. Yep, this is their basic 2.4 gigahertz remote. Looks good. Uses 8 batteries, unfortunately. I know some of the other Nitro RCX models use 4. Okay, I'll set that aside. Seems to be packaged very well. The body has a nice plastic film over it. Take that off first. Painted very nicely. We'll try to get it out of the box now. Alright, here it is. Set it down. Wow, this thing is very big. Here's instructions. How it looks. Suspension feels alright so far. Here's the wheels and tires. Let's take the body off. It also has these side flips you have to take off in addition to the upper body pins. They're pretty hard to get off. Alright, I had to get a tool here to take them off. It's much easier. Okay, here we go. First look with the body off. It seems that the body holes are a little too tight. I'm going to have to ream them out a little bit later on. Okay. here's the car itself. As you can see, it already came with LiPos included. These are 3200 milliamp hour 2-cell packs. Seems to be fairly well put together. Rubber compound isn't bad. It's fairly soft. It looks like these tires will last a while. Suspensions, I would say it's on the firm side a little bit. Let's see how the rear is. The rear is a little smoother than the front. Front's a little firm, but it looks like they have the preload set very, very firm on the car. I'm gonna have to loosen that up a little bit. Otherwise, it'll be fine. Nice green anodized chassis. The side cover guards here are type of rubbery plastic material. They flex fairly nicely, so that's good. This is the 80 amp ESC. Looks to be a good size and has an integrated cooling fan. That's always good because some Traxxas models you have to buy an optional cooling fan. Now this motor looks to be an 8th scale motor, even though it's a 5th scale model. But it looks to be a good size for this car, and it comes with a giant cooling fan. See what the underside looks like. Nice, clean. This is basically like a oversized 1/8 scale buggy chassis, I would say. Okay. So that's it for the first unboxing. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll probably make a running video of this one very soon.